Good morning, everyone. It's Raphael. We are playing Metal Gear Solid VR missions for the Wheel of Struggle. If you're not familiar with Wheel of Struggle from my earlier videos, Wheel of Struggle is a competitive book club for video games. I like that description. Basically, everybody submits games. We spin a wheel to see which games we play. Each week we get usually about 5 hours, and there's some sort of scoring system, usually most progress in that time. So far, we are 3 hours and 15 minutes into our base 5-hour time limit, and we've got, I think we're sitting at about 40%. My goal at this point is to get up to 60%. I'm kind of hoping that one of these modes that we've unlocked is just gonna go quickly, and that I don't have to do another video after this. We'll see how it goes. I don't have to use the full 5 hours. Currently, the way the scoreboard looks, I think if I can get into the low to mid 60s, I should be okay. Because I'm not going to beat the people in the 80s. They're familiar with the game. I have never played Metal Gear Solid before today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Last time we finished the base no weapons sneak and time attack modes. That means that we now have access to SOCOM, which is the pistol one. I think we're going to just see how fast we can get through these pistol sneaking modes. Oh wait, are these literally the same levels? Okay, you can't get seen still. That's why it's still a stealth mission. What was that noise? Who's that? Okay, this is actually... Maybe I should actually stop and read the text box here. No, it's literally just eliminate enemies and head to the goal. Who's that? I feel like I'm missing something. This is the, once again, I have not played this game before. He turned around. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. Okay, so it's not exactly the same as the original one, but it's very similar. I assume that the goal this time is just to sneak behind each of them and then pop them in the head. Is there also... This was my brief moment of experimentation of, wait, don't we have, like... for some reason, I have in my head Metal Gear is all about, like, Snake putting people in sleeper holds. So... Is that not a thing? Because, like, right here, I don't know why I'd be shooting this guy in the head. That's noisier than just a melee attack. Well, I guess it depends on the mechanics. If the silenced pistol just literally makes no noise, then maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, the big thing with this one that's annoying is you have to kill them from stealth. So you basically have to end up behind them.
What was that noise? Who's that?
So, like, even though I had already started shooting that guy, he got a brief moment where he could see me. Yeah. Little cheesy.
Who's that?
Too far. That was my bad.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Are you serious? The gun's auto-aim didn't lock on fast enough for me to get him before he noticed. Same thing. Okay, can't rely on that trick with the auto-aim. Gotta manual aim it, I guess.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Who's that?
I had to reload. I am probably trying to play this too aggressively right now, but are on a timer.
What was that noise? Who's that?
I got greedy. It's me, greed. Okay, that did not work as well as I was hoping. My thought there was, if I can get a better ambush position, that might be better.
Who's that?
Let's do this. Because the pattern that I was going after wasn't as good as it felt like it could be, but I might be wrong there.
Who's that?
Seriously?
What was that noise?
This is the different pattern I needed.
Who's that?
Except for I need to hit him. That's the difference, yeah.
What was that noise?
Impressive speech.
No, it was not. It really wasn't. I am not sure how this works.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Mission failed because you were seen by a guy who had no backup that wouldn't have been... The lack of... Yeah, this game is is not super well designed. There's not a lot of logic there.
What was that noise?
Impressive.
Who's that?
Gotta lock on first.
Who's that?
This game might drive me crazy now that I'm trying to rush. And I do think that that's part of the problem. Or a large part of the problem.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Okay. I was not expecting that guy to turn that corner. That one's, that one we'll call learning. I actually pulled off the first kill.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Had already shot him. Should have been fine. Not looking forward to the time trials for this.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Where are you going, buddy?
Impressive.
This is the laser grid one. Two guys over there? Those guys were not there before. I saw one of them. Oh my god. And of course, there's no targeting mode for this, which is garbage. I guess this guy might be easier to hit. It just won't land on him.
What was that noise?
Now all I have to do is be patient, which I'm very good at. Very good at being patient.
Impressive, Snake.
Who's that?
I'm actually really nervous about this one. I don't know how this works. Can you, if you're crouching, can you shoot? Because if you're not crawling, these guys immediately see you. So yeah, this one looks dumb right off the bat. Or it's gonna be stupid easy.
Who's that?
I don't like it. Like, genuinely, I am very confused as to how this one is supposed to be done.
Who's that?
I think I'm getting it now a little bit, but yeah, not ideal still.
Who's that? Who's that?
This one's annoying. I'm done. We're doing something else for a little bit. I pushed the wrong button, so I guess we're trying it one more time.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Yeah, you can't shoot from crouching, which is dumb. Let's see what advanced mode looks like. Eliminate two enemy soldiers and head for the goal. And this time there's no stealth restriction.
Impressive.
So we can be a little bit more brazen. I should have gone straight to this mode. This is much less frustrating. Like, you still want to avoid being seen because of the way it triggers, but it's not the end of the world either.
Impressive. Impressive.
Is there another guy, or am I just missing? There's the exit. I didn't realize the exit was there because it didn't have the map.
Impressive, Snake.
Okay. So, yeah, that felt much better and more productive. Play some Bomberman.
Impressive, Snake.
That is obviously not what I was trying to do. Good to know. So the detonator is the same button that you use to knock on the wall. So I think what I do is just... Really? Puts it back at the entrance? I mean, that's probably fine for the time attack. Means I just get to keep running when I get to that point. That did not kill. Not ideal. We need to make sure we get that last, or to actually get a one-shot kill on these guys, it feels like. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best strategy for this one is. Maybe we can plant it on the side and blow up the guys that are on top. Is that the thought? That feels like it could work. So if we do this. I blew myself up, but not him. Good to know. Yeah. So that's a good thought, but it's not perfect. Once again, the C4... Well, no, C4 wasn't that bad. It was the Claymore. Although that actually might be easier now. The good news is I got him. So I think what I want to do then... Let's just be blatant, I guess. Never mind. Blatant isn't... We're not hardy enough to be blatant. So I think my original plan is probably actually good. I just need to be better at it. Got him. I'm gonna see if I can keep going here. Because I feel like some of these other ones are gonna go faster. I just need to get through as much as I can as fast as I can. Yeah, like that. I think the grenade one is going to be pretty straightforward too. Now that we're not trying to hit targets. I will say again, I absolutely hate this assault rifle. Aiming it is very challenging. And it doesn't feel like it actually hits very well. And of course, there's no targeting mode. Because this is one where, again, if I was playing a first-person shooter, if you could go into first-person mode to shoot, I would feel a lot happier with how this goes. But it's pretty garbage. I know a lot of that is straight up just because this isn't a shooter. This is a stealth game first. And that's cool, except for the fact that that means that you can't be as sneaky. That actually did feel pretty impressive. I'll be fair. That one didn't feel as bad. Gun cameras and enemies. So gun cameras are turrets. I feel like trying to get to a safe spot where you can shoot from is the important part, and then just hunker down and let them come.
What was that noise?
Okay, that actually felt good. That's like,
Impressive, Snake.
I actually felt good going through that time, so that's good. Okay, grenades. Grenades, I think, are either going to be, I think they're either going to be real easy, or they're going to be real frustrating, or maybe a little of both.
Impressive.
Because it's one of those, if they're coming to us, it's going to be really tricky. Like, this is just annoying.
Impressive.
Okay, so now I know how to do that for the timer. It's not hard. Okay, so they're actually, one of the things that I actually like about this is they are actually not putting you in the line of fire. Because that was my big concern with this, was that it was going to be that you were going to just end up in a little corridor with an enemy and only have a grenade to defend yourself and have to, like, run away around a corner and hope that you can get it. So this is going to be annoying for the timer, but it isn't too bad. So I'm actually figuring out a big strategy here, which you're probably not able to see as well because of the fact that it's a controller-based thing. This one's gonna suck. I can tell already. But I agree with my original statement. That one sucked. This is more of what I was worried about. We got it. Not looking forward to that one on timer. Honestly, grenades in general, I'm not looking forward to, so we'll probably do those later. Once we have time mode unlocked. Okay, this is actually going to be a really obnoxious one. Not because of, or for no other reason than if there are, once again, existing claymores out there, we need to crawl a bunch. And if you get into, if you get spotted, it erases your minimap. So I need to Minesweeper. I suppose now that we've got the
Impressive.
now that we know about like the stealth stuff like knocking, we can also use that to our advantage, and we can actually use the existing ones to our advantage if it ends up correct. I was expecting him to charge at me at this point. That got their attention.
Impressive, Snake.
Okay. I don't think... I think I'm gonna have to use my full 5.
that noise? Who's that?
Seriously? That's just annoying. There we go.
Impressive.
Not looking forward to this one. We don't actually start with anything? We don't start with the Minesweeper. And this might be another skip. That was the detector, not the mines. Okay. This one looks obnoxious. It looks like it's going to take a while. Move on. That was silly. I suspect this one in general is going to be silly.
Impressive, Snake.
I need to remember the whole D-pad versus... Oh god, it's so obnoxious, isn't it? Is this actually a full-on maze that you have to navigate through? It is. I don't love it. I thought this was going to be neat, and instead it's doing the annoying part of it. checking which one I want to use. That's a shorter path, but with a slightly longer or slightly more windy. Think this should be it. That's annoying but doable. We'll take annoying but doable. As long as it doesn't take too long. I'm very confused already. Do we seriously just have to... They're just making us run up a bunch of stupid stairs? I'm confused. Wait, so if I push this up or if I shoot this up a stairwell... Is that a thing? No, that is totally a thing. I like this a lot less than the first few enemy ones, because this still feels like we're shooting targets. Like, we're still just playing with the gimmick instead of actually... instead of actually fighting enemies or engaging with enemies in an interesting way. So, yeah, this might be my least favorite so far, unfortunately. This one is at least clever. It's set up like a bowling alley. Still not high enough. Did one of them survive? We can take those guns out. Interesting. Oh, there's 3 left. We definitely did not kill them all. Okay. Yeah!
Impressive, Snake.
Okay, where are we at? We are sitting at 51%. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. And we will finish up probably with these last couple advanced mode ones. Time attack. And go from there. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.